So, if you've been following this LP thus far and have been keeping all the collectibles, and congratulations, you just beat Doom. However, we did miss a lot in the past few missions, including one small thing I missed in Mission 5. So let's get to it. In Beginning of the End, at the very beginning where you see Olivia Pierce for the first time, is a codex entry I missed. This is important for an achievement later that I'll get into in a moment. Mission 9 Lazarus, at the very beginning of the mission, just as you exit the elevator, there's a codex entry in the reception window.
The demons prophesied his return. If you
Just after you clear out the hallway and are supposed to clear out the demon at the elevator, go behind the crates to the right, and there's a secret area with a mega health. Drop down into this room and clear out all the enemies. Where you drop down, look immediately right and go through the door down here. In the area where you're supposed to double jump up to the bloody wall, clamber up, turn around and jump through the small gap. Then just crouch all the way through until you see a small grate. Open up that grate, and inside you'll find a codex entry for elite guards and a praetor token. The location of this needs no explanation. After you see a soldier tumbling through, go up the stairs and kick down the panel. This is actually a secret area right underneath your feet, and I didn't notice it before. Now, it's easy to get disoriented in this vent, but after falling through the floor, go through the vent and look up. Then climb up through, and you'll find a rune trial. After clearing out the second room, press this panel on the door near the incline ramp, and you'll find an elite guard hidden behind the door. Go down the stairs, and the next room, where you have to open up the door, clear out all the enemies and go to the very front left rock and clamber through. Here you'll find a vent, and you'll find another figurine. In the area with the stone, I noted that there was this secret notification that kept popping up. It's actually a very cleverly hidden panel with an off-color light. Trigger it up and you'll get the second figurine. Now, in the room where you're supposed to activate the panels in order to get to the terminals, to find out where the Crucible is, there's actually a screen that has a hidden game in it. Demon destruction is tied to one of the many challenges in the game, but this one is kind of a weird Easter egg. Not only does classic MIDI-style music play from the original Doom release, but it's also a weird Clear 3 puzzle game with classic Doom sprites built into it. I don't quite understand what it means, but it's kind of neat. In the sacrifice room, go right, go all the way through, and the hole in the middle, you fall through and you'll find the other elite guard. After finding this guard, climb up, return to the stairs that you were in, and go immediately to the far right. Here you'll find a lever. Pull the lever, and you'll reveal the Doom level. The Doom level is hidden in the hole that you just went through. This level in particular has a very interesting set piece. One that I'm sure a lot of people remember, but more for the reasons that the map exists. After activating the terminal in order to get to the core, go to the right, and in the area where I thought there would be a secret is actually a vent you're supposed to double jump through. Fall down, turn around, and here is another secret rune trial. The final rune trial that you're going to have, along with the last elite guard in the mission. Now, if you were playing this on your first playthrough, and you get all the rune trials complete, then this is where you'd get the achievement for getting all the rune trials and all the runes. In Mission 10, Titan's Realm, I missed the Hidden Doom level. In the area with the climbing hammer and the switch at the top, hit the switch, and it'll open the door, but it'll also reveal the secret lever. Drop down from the hammer, go onto the bridge, and go to the farthest left corridor with a collapsed entryway. Here's where the Doom level is. After pulling the lever, turn around and go out from the entryway that you came from. Go right into the acid room and take another right. Pull the switch and you'll reveal the explosive barrel room from Phobos Anomaly. Classic level with tons of health pickups because you've obviously blown yourself up here before. In Mission 11, the Crucible, I missed a figurine. And believe it or not, it's actually a reference to Doom 2, where you have to shoot a demon boss in the head with rockets. Shoot the demon once in the head with a rocket, and you will reveal a figurine with a traditional box in the back. In Mission 12, I Am Vega, once you enter and clamber over the small part, go to the collapsed pipe on the right and pull the door open. Go down the vents to the left, and you'll find a Quake model. This of course references the successor to Doom, which was Quake, and it's also one of the most familiar franchises to a lot of PC players. In the area where I found the Elite Guard and got ambushed by the Revenant, right behind the Elite Guard is a Doom level. It's actually an incredibly clever place to put it, since you wouldn't expect them to put a secret right next to a secret, but as we've seen in other missions, they've done it before. Go through the area you dropped into before, and you'll go into the Command Control mission. The same key set piece where you found the chain gun for the first time. A very familiar set piece to a lot of fans. And finally, in the room where you have Vega is going to be your final codex entry, which isn't marked for some reason. Pick it up, and if you've been gathering the collectibles along at this point, you should have every single codex entry and unlock the Historian trophy or achievement. Now, the 2 rune trials are actually considerably easier than the ones you unlock in the missions beforehand. They're mostly moving quickly and not getting hit. And the thing is that in both of them you have incredibly powerful weapons. So the whole result is a rather simple cakewalk. Now, if you're wondering why I'm showing you the rune trials first before showing you the final mission, the answer is simple. Because at this point, I had recorded all of the recap stuff before finishing the final mission. I didn't even know that there was just one mission left to go, so I decided why not record everything else before. And to be completely honest, this kind of stuff is really important for people who are looking for a first playthrough experience. If you want to get all the collectibles and everything, then going to the recap is probably your best bet for all of this. Especially because I missed so much. But these kind of recaps are meant for people who have been watching the LP from beginning to end in order to find out where all the secrets are. And that's not a very big amount, to be fair. This is more or less just to put a close on the entire project as a whole, to make sure that everything is complete. Because let's be honest, if I didn't do this, I would have regretted it later. Because there's a lot of cool stuff in Doom that I would have missed otherwise. So after completing all the rune trials, you should unlock the achievement for getting all 12 of the rune trials. And if you unlock and upgrade all 12 of them, you'll get another trophy or achievement for it. In Mission 13, the well, the switch that I pushed earlier, actually has a secret tied to it. If you clamber up immediately from pulling the switch, then you'll get it. After putting the first wraith to rest, drop down to your right and push a switch. Pushing the switch opens up an entire cave with 2 secrets in it. Go down, go to the right, and there's your hidden cave. Now immediately from entering the cave, you'll clamber up, and there's a Doom level switch immediately to the front. Pull the switch, and the Doom level will activate right behind you. To your right, actually. But if you turn to the left and turn around, it's right there for you. Good old Pandemonium. Continue forward to the end of the cave and you'll get another secret. This time with a free BFG shot if you ever used any. Go to the second Wraith point, and on the left side of the stairs after you clear out all the enemies, you'll find a Doom figurine just underneath. This is the only one that you'll have to find through a secret, because the other one is set to be unlocked as you defeat the boss of this level. Now on your way to the third one, pull a switch on the right side, turn around immediately and go back to the entrance. The final secret is there, just on the right. Getting all of these collectibles will unlock a various amount of achievements, including an achievement for unlocking all the weapon mods, getting all of the collectibles, getting all of the codex entries, and getting all of the Praetor suit upgrades. There are 13 achievements tied to all the stuff you gather here, along with some other neat tricks along the way. But yeah, that's all. Until next time, I've been Replay Ty Heretic, and I will see you in the next project.